Good evening, all. Welcome back to another series of gemstones in which I'm clarifying all doubts. In the first episode, what we covered is about ruby. Who should wear a ruby? So, first you see the dignity of the sun, after which you see what the sun actually is giving you, which houses is the sun responsible for. So if it's responsible for the 8th house, the 12th house, the 6th house, avoid wearing any rubies or a substitute or anything fancy which is being advised to you. Secondly, what you need to know, how good is the stone. Now you need to understand one important thing. The reddish color which you get in the ruby is actually because of the aluminium oxide present in it. So what you will see, the rubies which are natural, the ones which you're taking either from the African mines or else the ones which are from Ceylon, they will be a little more expensive than the ones which are found in India. So before you're buying a ruby, see the transparency. Okay, any gemstone above 2 to 3 carats is absolutely okay. Another thing, check the aura of the stone. Just buying a bracelet online, just buying something which has been advised, take it and ask that person to go ahead and check the aura of the gemstone. So you select your 4 or 5 stones. It could be in the pic format also, like you ask for the pics, then you get a scan done for that. Spend a little bit of money rather than just wearing something and getting no results out of it, or else getting bad results out of it. Or else you can always consult us. We are here. You can send your birth details and we will let you know which is the gemstone which is the best and what exactly it can activate on your chart. Say for example, let me take another gem wherein we'll talk about moon now, continuing with moon. Now as we all know, moon is worn by people who have either born or a 2, or else the date of birth totals up to a 2, which is not very true. Say for example, you are born on a 2, either a 2, a 11, or 20th, or else a 29th of every month. When you will sum it up, the total would come up to a 2. That does not mean that you go ahead and wear a moti, a pearl. The reason being what? First you need to see how is this moon placed on your chart. So first you see that your moon is not debilitated. Debilitated as in your moon is not sitting in the sign of Scorpio. That is the 8 number. If you say MO written and 8 number, that means your moon is in a debilitation state. Secondly, you need to see your moon is not situated in house number 6 on your chart when you count from the house number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6th house, 8th house and 8th house and 12th house. Anyhow, if the moon is connected with all these 3 houses, no matter who advises you to wear a pearl or else a moti, please do not go ahead and wear it until and unless you see that in some or the other way moon is having a connection with either the 11th house, so that will get transformed and give you a better result. If you have an 8 and 11 combination, yes, you can go ahead and wear it. But yes, if you have an 8 and 12 combination for the same moon planet, then no matter if you're born on the 2nd or as the 20th of any month, you cannot go ahead and buy a gemstone which is debilitated on your chart, or else which is placed in a wrong house on your chart. Whichever gemstone you need to wear, you need to understand one thing: it has to have a support of a good house. It has to work on a sublord level in the cuspal chart, so that you know that okay, this gemstone, say for example I'm wearing a neelam, a blue sapphire, somehow if it is related to the 11th house or the 2nd house, yes, I can go ahead and wear it, provided it is a dignity. Say if it is debilitated, again I cannot wear it. So this is how you will check. Now very important to know when you're talking about pearls, whether they are the original pearls, whether they are the cultured pearls, whether they are the pearls which actually have no weightage at all. At least wear a keshi. You can wear a 3 to 4 carat keshi and that will also work wonders. The metal in which you need to wear should be silver. And another thing, when you're wearing gemstones, for example, if you have a gemstone in a planet in dignity, wear it in your right hand. When you have a planet having a problem and you have to minimize the effect of the planet, you have to wear it in your left hand. Okay, now why the left hand, the right hand? I'm sure all of you might be knowing that when your planet is very positive, then you can enhance the results in the right hand. And if a planet is giving you a problem, in the first place, you should not wear a gemstone of a debilitated planet. Say for example, even if you're Aries ascendant and somebody says that you can wear a munga, a coral, if the Mars is not placed well, it's in a debilitation sign, for some reason is afflicted, for some reason is very very weak, you should never ever go ahead and wear a coral. To know more about your chart and to get complete information about what exactly you should wear, please get in touch with us. Do subscribe to the channel, like and share the video, because I'll keep posting new videos in terms of all gemstones. Today we've covered ruby as well as pearls. So where pearl is concerned, try and go for a Keshi pearl. It doesn't matter with the carat, it doesn't matter how big your stone is. What matters is once you have the stone, you need to energize it. So this is what I'm going to cover in my next video, how to energize and how to know the energy of your crystal or your gemstone before wearing. Stay tuned with the Bhavya Astro and keep in touch. God bless you.